YouTubes. I took a break from this channel for a bit because the news was overwhelming, and yeah, you know, I felt like I would just be repeating same things over and over again. But oh my goodness, the developments of late in the news, Trump news sphere. If you see my whatchamacallit, my thumbnail, you see my smoky eye, therefore you can't criticize me with my smoky eye or at all, because if you criticize me or say anything bad about me, you're being misogynist, because apparently Republicans only see misogyny in their own way, in their own interpretations, and their own things, because making a joke about her lying, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, is misogyny, and saying that she has a nice smoky eye is bad. So there's that. And it's so dark and it's so bright out. I don't know why. I don't know. It's warm as fuck. So we're gonna talk about Rudy Giuliani. Why am I gonna talk about Rudy Giuliani, you may ask? You may ask yourself. This isn't my beautiful house, and this isn't my beautiful country. Anyway, I'm gonna play a clip again. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing by playing a clip and then letting you see it or hear it. I know that there, like, copyright is that you can, like, if you add to it, it becomes yours. But this belongs to, I think, CBS. Yeah, CBS. The clip belongs to CBS. I'm just playing it because I need you to hear this man speak the words. I will never do the words justice. So CBS, this is no ill will towards you, no trying to steal your content or misuse it or anything. Because you can't, because I have smoky eye and you can't criticize me. Okay, so let's do this. I hope that the fucking sound is on. Because, yeah. I am making sure everything is unmuted. Alright, everybody, are we ready? Are we ready to hear the great Giuliani's? The great guy, the great everything.
You were paying some Stormy Daniels woman $130,000. I mean, which is going to turn out to be perfectly legal. That money was not campaign money. It's not campaign money.
No.
No campaign finance violation.
No.
So they funneled it through the law firm. Funneled through the law firm, and the president repaid it.
Oh.
Oh. I didn't know.
He didn't know that. Sean Hannity didn't know that.
Asked in early April
All right.
if he knew about the $130,000.
Oop. Let me stop the clip and turn it around. Holy mo... Rudy Giuliani, 9/11 mayor extraordinaire, Mr. Mayor, Mr. I think he was supposed to be his defense lawyer, by the way. Basically, made it sound like Trump was lying. But don't at me, because Trump said, I don't know nothing about that. I didn't pay him off and all that shit. Lie. He lied, and Giuliani is supposed to be like his defense lawyer, and he's just fucked him over royally. And then I remember reading this morning that's like, no. What I meant to say is he paid Cohen money because Cohen asked him money, and he just... Donald Trump doesn't pay his workers. If somebody asks him for money, 100,000, to you it may not, like, it seems a lot, but and to some millionaires it seems like nothing. But his ass is a cheap piece of shit, would never pay anything unless he knows it would benefit him in any way. So, no. No, it ain't flying, Julie. It ain't flying, Giuliani's. It ain't flying. That was amazing to me. That whole exchange, like Twitter blew up like in the middle of the night with that shit. The Sean, and this is supposed to be Sean Hannity, the softball network for Republicans and conservatives alike. But no, he just and then you heard Sean's like, oh, I didn't know that. I set it up so you can. Oh, look, a lens flare. Shh. I set it up so you don't like perjure or hurt yourself. Not perjure, because perjure is not, you don't fuck over and triple over yourself. And you fucked me with this like revelation that you just decided to toss at me. Like, oh, and Lumpy. Like, I'm gonna do a stream another time about Lumpy and his real estate empire. It's fucking amazing that these rich white guys can keep getting away with like highway robbery. It's amazing. Now we're gonna talk about Cohen and Donald Trump being a fucking moron. I know, this is so fucking original, so new, so fucking new. But Donald Trump, you met Cohen like was it this year? Has it been? It feels like 100 years ago. But Cohen's offices were raided, office, home, and hotel room were raided, and we never knew how they got to that conclusion until now. They came out saying that they wiretapped him, legally wiretapped Cohen, before the raids. And it seems that Trump called it, maybe. The White House number is listed, a possible thing is listed as one of the calls that came in during the wiretapping thing. Even though his advisors told Trump, please don't fucking talk to him. He might be under investigation. It's probably huge amount that he is under investigation. Don't talk to him. And of course Trump's like, meh, fuck you, I'm gonna do it myself. Like, it's fucking amazing. Oh, and this morning Trump let out a slew of tweets that didn't make much sense whatsoever. Let me I didn't set this up because I'm prepared. It's organic. Shut up. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. You don't. Okay. Is this it? Is this it? Okay, here we go. It's 3 tweets. I don't know if he threaded them or not. He did his... No, he didn't thread them. But he did his classic... Alright. Let me get in the Trumpian mood. Let me do Jeremy Irons and Dungeons and Dragons. Mr. Cohen. That doesn't sound like him. Mr. Cohen, an attorney. No, that doesn't sound like him either. Fuck it. Mr. Cohen, an attorney, received a monthly retainer. Why is there so many commas in this? Not from the campaign and having nothing to do with the campaign from which he entered through reimbursement, a private contract between 2 parties known as a non-disclosure agreement, or NDA. Whew. The agreements are... Also, did anyone understand what the fuck that meant? Like, it's jumbled. But anyway, the agreements are... very common... Maybe I should put it, like, you wouldn't believe me if I didn't, like, alright. Okay, here we go. Very common among celebrities and people of wealth. In this case, it is full force effect and will be used as arbitration for damages against Miss Clifford Daniels. The agreement was used to stop the false and extortionist accusation made by her of an affair, comma, Alright, let me, cause the motherfucker doesn't know how to thread. And Twitter. Jesus. Comment, spot. The spot. Assassin. I don't know why I'm doing fuck whore like home. Alrighty, having a signed detailed affair prior to its violation by Clifford and her attorney. There was a private agreement. Money from the campaign or campaign contributions paid no role transaction. So basically, that's what Giuliani was trying to plant by simultaneously fucking him over too at the same time, because Giuliani was like, well, it wasn't like financial fraud, but he still lied. And he's covering up an affair, and he never said he didn't have an affair. He just said that the lady's saying he had an affair, like, and you. Why would you have a non-disclosed what the fuck do you call those contracts that you can't talk about something like that? I don't know why I'm asking. I guess a non-disclosed, contract where you can't say shit. Why would you have that if there was no affair? What exactly what it was? And because you were stupid and said something that you shouldn't have, you broke the fucking non-disclosed contract. So she could talk about it, and she's suing you for damages of libel. You salaciously fucking lied about her, making her sound like she's some sort of bad person lying when she's not. And you're a cheater. In fact, your second wife was the product. She was your mistress before she was your wife. It's a product. It's a pattern of conduct, Mr. President. So I'm on Stormy Daniels' side. She is amazing in a way, because she gets a lot of shit from the MAGA crowd. They keep saying she's a whore and all that shit, and not him, because he's the one who cheated on his wife, and she's the problem. He's not. It's the same people that yell at Hillary for staying with Trump, and then with Clinton, and also yell at her because he cheated on her. Like, that's something that works that way. It's not. But that's misogyny for you. It's always the woman's fault, never the dude who puts his dick in someone else. Who would have known? Giuliani, going back. Oh wait, also Sarah Hux. You know, the girl that I'm wearing the smoky eye for because she was unjustifiably criticized for her shitty work. Right now, she looks really like she's doing a press conference right now concerning the whole issue with the Cohen, not the Cohen, probably the Cohen thing too, but the Giuliani thing and the lies, all the lies that these motherfuckers have been saying. So I'll preface this like this: Bitch McGee, Sarah, was defended by the press because Michelle Wolf was evil. I did a whole live stream about that. In fact, that's why I took a break, because I was so mad. I was just basically screaming on that live stream because it's amazing that the press that sees a totalitarian piece of shit trying to take away their rights to the press is defending this asshole. And the woman, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, that facilitates the asshole. She's also an asshole. So, yeah, I said it. Come at me. Free press. And today is the Free Press Day. And like, yeah, after you try to silence a woman for her opinions, you're talking about freedom of the press. So, I'm going to, let me see. I don't know if this will work. Because the videos on Twitter are so tricky. they. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Oof, my phone is hot. Okay.
Plans to answer any questions from Bob Mueller, and if not, what is now in place here at the White House to go through that process of a subpoena, a possible indictment, a possible grand jury?
Again, those are all questions you would need to refer to the outside counsel.
Okay, well, now going to Rudy Giuliani.
Look at that disdain on this girl. No respect.
I don't believe so. Sorry, I'm going to take the last question like I promised to do.
No respect. No respect. This woman always disrespects this woman, April. And this is Sarah's just a real fucking awful person.
I actually didn't use that term.
Well, I said it, but you're blindsided by what you said.
Well, with all due respect, you actually don't know much about me in terms of what I feel and what I don't.
Understand how this operates.
All right, I think we're good.
Look at that. And where's the press on this? They're just treating April. Nothing. Oh! Sorry. There we go. Nothing. Not a damn thing on... Oh, that looks better. Not a damn thing on that. This just happened, by the way. This is the press conference that just happened. Like... It's just like... Just... Why? Just... The face that she made, like... Oh, she's talking. That is talking. I don't want to talk to that. It's just so disingenuous. So she's so fucking awful in the press. When all like at the after party, it's like, oh, you poor baby, you poor baby. She made fun of you. I'm so sorry. Take my love for you, while you simultaneously undermine the free press and now treat April, a press member, like shit. Like, really? 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 This is annoying to me, like 100% annoying. I don't want to get yelling again. I'm not really that angry, because today I had like a cathartic, therapeutic discussion with an ethno-nationalist. By discussion, I mean I was laughing at his stupidity. And at the end of the day, this person said, I don't want nobody in these I want to protect Europe from, like, brown people entering Europe. So I asked him, why are you so concerned about are you European? And he's like, like a few hours later in our discussions, you never answered my question. Are you European? And he's like, no. Well, technically, he's from the Ukraine, but he left Ukraine to come to the U.S. You know, immigration, to leave a bad place to go to a better place. I don't know why one calls me to a bad place to go to a better place. Imagine if an idiot like him were in charge of the world. His ass would have been stuck in Ukraine and wouldn't have the benefits of the freedoms of the United States, as people state, to say the stupid shit that he says, because he would have been either dead over there, locked up, or like fighting in the Ukraine. Like, what the fuck is, like, these people are these people serious with their stupidity? Of course, he kept sharing with me like their stupid propaganda. He makes no sense. Background. I want that pure. There is no pure ethnic like background. White people is not anything. Ethnicity is like he used Spain. The Spanish are white. They are like Spain. Spain has different ethnicities. They conquered other parts of that area. They have the Basques, the Catalanes. They have Muslim, like remnants of the Moors and other shit in there, and they have Los Gitanos or Romani. I would say in Spanish, I guess there's still not another word for it. They still use that slur, but yeah, they have the Romani there. They have so many ethnicities. They have sub-Saharan, African. They have everything in there. It's ridiculous what they think. And he never really got back to me on. Just kept changing the subject and kept playing stupid shit at me, like, oh baby, it's just, and he thought he got me on something because I said he used the race card. No, he didn't. Oh god, this has been an interesting time to be in. Of course, he says that they're winning the whatever he is, because he says he's not a Nazi, he says he's not a fascist, he says he's not this or that, but he says that the people that are obviously fascists that are in control of some countries now means that they're winning. So I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he is. He is an interesting, sad little man. In a fun live stream for me. Giuliani crapped his pants on national TV. I cannot say anymore, because that's basically it. He shit his pants on TV. He also said that, yeah, Trump fired Comey because he wasn't stopping the whole investigation thing on him. Hopefully this leads to somewhere. I mean, we're celebrating too early, because life doesn't work like the way we think it should. I hope that this leads to somewhere. I hope that justice prevails, maybe, possibly. I don't know. In the end of the day, what the hell do we have? Ourselves, right? Let's cheer up a little bit. Because I'm still kind of bummed out a little bit by Avengers. Y'all see Avengers Infinity War? Y'all as impressed as me. I didn't do a live stream on that on my other channel because who cares, right? Like what I say about it. And I also can't say spoilers because damn, I want people to see this movie unspoiled because I only watched the leaked trailer like a year ago, but I didn't watch anything else. And that helped me like getting to see that movie and be like shocked to the core because I didn't make up theories, I didn't do anything, I was just watching a movie. I advise all of you to do that. Go watch Infinity War, go watch Black Panther. Get ready for protests because I'm pretty sure the president's gonna do something immensely stupid. But we are the people, we are the power, we can change it, we can stop it. I believe that. It takes me a long time to believe this. It took me a long time to believe this. But I'm not gonna let go of it, if that makes sense. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm Moof. This was my private corner where I burped and rambled on with my smoky eye. Remember, I have smoky eye. You can't make fun of me. You can't criticize me. You can criticize me. I know. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time. And whatever happens. I feel like Atlantis will emerge from the sea. We're in that ridiculousness of a world nowadays. It's just everything's ridiculous. Nothing makes sense. Not a thing makes sense. Okay, gotta go. I swear to you I'm not drunk, by the way. I swear to you, I'm not drunk. When I'm drunk, or at least buzzed, I'm less hyper. Weird. But I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Eventually. Bye. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Yeah. Woo! Bye!